Hello my friends. In this modeling project, I am building a basic diorama for the Churchill Mk.VII. It is just a small terrain for the tank. The following project is inspired by real events. Let's make a basic diorama for the Churchill Mk.VII using a styrofoam of 30 by 35 centimeters. A small terrain, a small piece of land if you will. We'll place the tank diagonally and upwards from the styrofoam. Supposedly it will be passing over a small hill. Something like this. Basic marking of the small hill. And then the tank's tracks marks. Also, I may create a small water rain pocket around here. Let's go. PVA gluing a styrofoam piece of 5 centimeters height here. Not minding about the width much, because I will trim it anyway. Using these barbecue sticks to keep the piece in place. Attention! Keep always in mind that after gluing, painting, etc., to let things dry. Using this hot wire cutter, trimming away. With this burner, making the surface less flat. PVA gluing some tinfoil here while removing its excess. Repeating the process, except this time we'll be using a brush to spread the glue evenly. Dipping the brush in some water every now and then. Covering the surface with ready filler, diluted with little bit of water. Sterilized fine sand. Coarse sand for a more rough mud look. Mixing a bit. PVA glue. Economic brown color. Its dosage depends on how light or how dark we want the mud to be. Couple drops black color. Gloss medium for a wet look on the mud. Water. Dosage depends on how thin or thick we want the mud to be. Mixing. Added some water. Mixing some more and we'll be done. Spreading the mud. On this corner, we'll place some more mud in order to create the tank's tracks marks. tank, making the tracks marks. Placing some stones here and there, while the mud is still soft. Off camera, prepared a gray color, mixed with a drop or so blue color, and painting. Brown washing. Black washing. White dry brushing for enhanced details. Prepared off camera, a color similar to the mud, and airbrushing. Placing PVA glue, diluted with some water, and we'll add some static grass, light green, 2 millimeters, here and there. Repeating the same process, but with light green, 12 millimeters. PVA gluing some club foliage and forest green bushes. We'll be adding fine turf burnt grass, using a hairspray wherever, whenever it's needed. made trees using twigs, light green foliage, and if, when needed, fine turf burnt grass, using a hairspray. You can watch my Fury project on the how-to, drilling holes, and PVA gluing the trees. Have cut and dried these small twigs from real bushes. I find them quite good looking. Placing, like so. Gluing with PVA some wood pieces. Yellow and red moss with PVA glue, here and there. Forest green bushes. Cutting some light green grass and placing here and there. PVA glue and placing some very thin hemp twine that usually is used for plumbing, here and there. Placed the terrain on the side. Also, did some work below the tank, such as adding mud and wet mud, repeating the process on the tracks, both below and on top. placing the tank on the land while checking and adjusting its position. Here and there, we'll fill it with epoxy resin mix that I will create. On the left plastic jug, we'll place the epoxy, and on the right, its hardener.
When handling such materials, always use gloves, glasses, and mask.
The epoxy that I use is transparent, but its hardener has a yellow tint. However, I don't mind, since I am going for a muddy look. Going for a 150 milliliters mix with a 2:1 ratio. Mixing and adding burnt umber drops as I see fit for the muddy look. One drop of khaki brown and matte black. Done. Pouring and spreading the mix. Using my burner, removing few bubbles that are here and there. Take care of not burning things. Spoiler alert, there will be burning. Burn baby burn. Mission not quite accomplished. Oh well. Wet ground painting. Painting on the tank's tracks marks with medium gloss, diluted with water. Using Liquitex's gloss gel, we'll try to create the splashes on the water from the tank's pass-through. ground mixed with a little bit of black and gently painting the splashes in order to match the rest of the muddy look. Off-camera, painted with black, the sides of the terrain. Airbrushing with glossy varnish the land, 2 to 3 coatings, but we'll do only one on camera. Hopefully you like the project and you will enjoy the presentation. Since I am new to this amazing art, please do share your words of wisdom in the comments below. Hit the like, subscribe and notifications bell buttons. This way, together, we can grow a community around the exciting art of scale modeling. Stay tuned for more scale modeling videos. Thanks for watching.